Well, and here Rick Easley asked, I want to see how this product does in my electroculture garden. And that's awesome that Rick's doing that. Just remember this. The whole idea is, I don't know how many people, and people can comment, have seen auras around people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So people that have auras are emanating it's what I would call almost like a force field. If we're full of heavy metals, synthetic chemicals, things like that in our cells, we are an antenna for the 5G, the AM, the FM, the radar, all these frequencies. That's just the way it is. That's a fact.
Yeah.
If we chelate the harmful elements out of our cells and out of our bodies, and we replace them with colloid, carbon bonded minerals and real biology, we become an antenna for the Earth's frequency, right? The Schumann resonance. And that's proven. It's proven. So the idea with the electroculture garden is to pull energy out of the atmosphere, right? Well, when your plants have full mineralization with the right minerals in the right form, and it's a living soil that's creating vitality up into the plants, well, they become their own antenna for the healing resonance of the earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're creating, every plant is an electroculture device. And so I had one farmer who, he was sandbagging on me, and he owns, and I won't say his name because he probably wants to sandbag on the rest of his customers and everything. He doesn't want people to know fully what he understands. But he and I were talking, and I said to him, he was giving a lecture out in a cornfield to a bunch of agronomists, and he was trying to help them understand biological, like the biological side of things and why it's so important. And while he was talking, the aura was, I kid you not, Ken, like 4 feet off of him, all the way around him.
Yeah.
And he's always smiles. His energy's very powerful. And I said, after the lecture, when we were standing by ourselves, I said, I saw an amazing aura around you while you were giving the lecture. And he goes, that's interesting. He goes, have you ever seen an aura around a garden or crops? And I said, I've noticed a few, like orchard trees. I've seen auras around them and stuff. And he goes, okay. He goes, you're in tune. You see what I'm talking about. Yeah. So there's, and he's a guy that deals with, a lot of agronomists across the country, across the Midwest, across the West, vegetable gardeners to corn, soybeans, all of that. And he is doing his best as well to help people along to move towards a real food system. He's doing his best, and he's got to make money, and he's got to keep people in big enough yields to keep them viable, right? But it's a gradual thing for him. So,
well, and that's the thing where there's a lot of people that are sharing, and I tell people, listen to many voices and find the ones that resonate with you, and then follow those voices. And really, if you can see that aura, you can see that energy, if it's coming from their voice, you can feel the passion in their voice for what they're doing. Those are the types of people you really want to listen to, because it's not just about, I'm going to make a ton of money if I put this chorus out there. It's about, I'm helping people, and I'm enjoying doing it.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, because I'm focused on questions, because I want to answer questions.